Plaid Hat Games has a lot of titles I like, and this new one may be one of them. Wandering Galaxy, a Crossroads game. This is for 1 to 6 players, ages 14 and up, and should take you between 60 and 180 minutes to play. Explore space like never before in Wandering Galaxy, the newest addition to Plaid Hat's Crossroads game universe. In the game, players are members of a ragtag starship crew traversing the edge of charted space in search of fame and riches. Together, the players command and control a ship as they set off on a world-jumping campaign, taking on jobs too dangerous or too insane for the average space traveler. Come aboard and fly across the galaxy to see whether your crew can make enough profit to pay off their ship and become masters of their own cosmic destiny. That sounds fun. That little write-up there from the poster from Plaid Hat Games definitely does sound fun. It has like a fun quality that I don't expect in most Crossroad games, because they tend to get very serious in some of the questions that they bring up in the Crossroad decks. If you're not familiar with the Crossroad card-style game system that Plaid Hat Games has done before with Dead of Winter, and another sci-fi game called Gen 13, then this is going to be a dip of your toes into a brand new pool. I love this system so much, no matter which game it's incorporated in, because these cards, crossroad cards, because there's a decision to make. You're at a crossroad, and some of them can be not the easy choice to make. In fact, in the other game systems, they have some cards that are denoted specifically as adult. So you can take them out. That's why they have these little notes on, the dots on them. So you can take them out if you're not looking for such an adult game, but they're there for the option. I do enjoy the Crossroad game systems. Another thing is it's not just the tough decision-making from time to time that you're going to have to make, but that all of Plaid Hat Games in the Crossroad Games series, they're all very good at making you feel like you are part of an ongoing story. That you are more than just being told the story, that you are not just experiencing it, you are an active part of it. You are jumping into it. And you have a tendency in a lot of their other game systems to sometimes, in a very fun, good way, get a little lost because the stories are so interesting. This game system, the newest in their whole system, the Wandering Galaxy, I'm seeing that they do seem to have some differences. If you're familiar with Dead of Winter, that you may not be expecting, but it's all good upgrades. There seems to be a healthy mix of game mechanics thrown in with the deck building, decision-making, storytelling, and bag building aspects of this particular title, Wandering Galaxy. Now, much like the classic Endless Quest books or Choose Your Own Adventure, this does have branching storylines written right into the cards, into the system, into the game itself. These branching storylines are going to give you and your players multiple outcomes. Different things that you're going to do. Different reactions that you have. Different decisions that you make with the Crossroad cards are all going to create unique situations with that game that you are playing as opposed to any of the other previous games that you've run in it. It's there for not just replayability. It also seems to be there for the players, like a love letter to the players, giving us these more options of these multiple endings, multiple ways that it can go. Giving a little bit of an homage to the Endless Quest books. I love the fact that the being written about here, that I'm reading, that I'm seeing here, is that many of the characters, all the characters, part of the game system itself, is that the characters are upgradable. From the time you start the game to the time you finish the game, there are going to be marked differences in your character. Hopefully they're all going to be improvements, but we'll have to wait and see how many of them are negative effects that your character is going to be upgraded and downgraded and side-graded with during the course of the game. But it isn't just the players. Remember, you're in control of this ship. The ship itself is a part of the game. The ship itself has an active role to play, and you need to upgrade this baby. And during the course of the game, if you're going to win, you're going to have to spend the time, the effort, the energy, the pool system to upgrade the ship. I like that. Everything in this game seems to be what's advertised, what's written about, what's reviewed so far seems to be upgradable. That is adding another element to the game that the previous games in the system haven't had. I think that's going to add a little bit of depth to the strategy of the things that you need and the things that you need to do. The standees that they use for miniatures in this game, the cardboard standees, look great. I do enjoy them. My only thing is I wish they were on clear plastic instead of cardboard, so you wouldn't see the white outline about them. I've been feeling like I've been getting really spoiled by the standees with clear backgrounds. But no, the art on the standees do look good. I enjoy it, and it matches what they've done in the past systems as well. So they're just keeping in suit with everything else that their company does. I like that. Makes it uniformed, less chaotic. It almost seems to me from some of the things that I'm reading that maybe, don't quote me on this, it's just a feeling that I'm getting, like I said, from seeing and reading things, is I almost feel like Plaid Hat Games is trying to make this, and this is a good thing, it's trying to make it more accessible to people that don't know the Crossroads system. That haven't played Gen 13 or Dead of Winter. They're looking for new players, new buyers, new gamers to be interested in the title. So that's good. And that also may be another reason why they've incorporated some new rules to differentiate it a little bit. In a sense, that would make learning the past games a little bit easier if there's more rules in the current one, right? That's the way I'm thinking about it right now. But it looks good. Crazy jobs in space to pay off for your ship, right? That's pretty funny. But how funny is it going to be? I don't know, because the Crossroad cards in the past gaming systems have usually been pretty harsh. So we're going to find out what's going on with this system soon enough, but everything about it that I've read, that I've seen, and then I know from the company and from their previous games in this series, everything is telling me, John, this isn't just on your radar. This is going to be on your shelf soon enough. But I'm not trying to influence you. I'm just trying to inform you. Please get your own information, get more information, look up this game, watch a playthrough of it. That's the best way to find out if you might like a game, if it's something for you and your buddies. So watch some playthroughs, get your own information. Never be influenced, always be informed. And go. Get more information on Wandering Galaxy, a Crossroads game.